Hello, Summer Company 2013. Welcome to your second video, second part in our three-part series together. Again, it's Natalie at Natalie B. Please feel free to tweet me at any time so that I can help you with anything, or if you want to meet, you want to talk. I hope your company is going well. Today's short video is about the importance of building your network. Okay, you have no idea at the time how important some people that you're meeting are, but you need to get in the habit of cultivating those relationships and really understanding the importance of networking. So the first thing I really need you to consider is who surrounds you matters. It matters who you follow. It matters who you meet with. It matters who your audience is. It matters who supports you. Okay, so this Jim Rohn quote is really popular. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want this to be successful, your network of people need to want that as well. Okay, so when you're on Twitter, it matters who you're talking to and what you're saying and what language you're using. It matters who you're meeting with for coffee. It matters who your audience is. Sometimes you don't realize it right away, but think about the people that you're spending your time with. Are they being supportive? Can they help you? Are they mentoring you? These are the people that you need to think about and really start to focus your time on. So digitally, some of the things that you can do is to go on Twitter and start following the people that influence you. And I'm using Richard Branson as an example. I know he's one of the most successful people, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to be that successful, and I believe in his core values. I love what he does. He's being bold, he's taking risks, a lot of the things that I also value and believe in. Those are the people you need to follow on Twitter so that when you get on Twitter, you see their quotes, you see their business plans, you see their actions, and you can try and put that into your own state of mind for your business, right? Use them for inspiration. Use those influencers to set the bar and the standard for yourself. Now, of course, I could tweet Richard Branson to go for coffee. I'm not really sure if that would work out, but you must have community leaders or people that are actually within your reach that you can invite for coffee, right? There are mentors, there are community leaders, there are people in your area who would benefit from meeting with you and can influence you and influence your business. Okay, so look for people on Twitter, even if they're just in the GTA. Okay, look for people in your industry that are doing well, that are reachable, that you can actually share your work with. Tweet out what you're doing, send them your promotional video, show them some of your artwork. They are within your reach. Okay, and eventually you want to get those people to talk about you. You want the influencers to start saying how great your product is, or how great working with you is, or how your spirit and your enthusiasm and your passion is so great. So start using those digital worlds to really connect with people that can help you do better. Another great way to do that is using LinkedIn, right? So this is a professional network. So remember that this is where we are the most professional. I hope you all have LinkedIn profiles created. If not, please do that after today. Once you're on LinkedIn, there are groups, there are discussions going on right now about entrepreneurship, about leadership, and about the industries that you're creating businesses for. Okay, so you could get in on those conversations. You can ask questions. You can share ideas. You can position yourself as an expert in that area, but you're also meeting other industry people, industry leaders, people that can help you, people you might want to join forces with, people you could just learn from. Okay, so LinkedIn is a great resource for business help and discussion. Make sure you're getting into those conversations and talking with other people, even if you've never met them face to face. These are the people you want to align yourself with, because again, you never realize right away how important networking and the people that are around you are. And then finally, once you've met some of these people online and you've been talking to them on LinkedIn or through Twitter, or they're sharing your articles, you definitely want to start getting in the habit of joining a business group. So the Brampton Board of Trade is a very great example. Tons of community leaders, tons of business leaders who are a part of this group that you can have access to. The BNI Business Builders, that's another one. Junior Economic Club of Canada, Crave TO, especially for my girls out there, you might want to check out Crave TO. Entrepreneur groups, right? These groups already exist. Check out meetup.com, right? Search entrepreneur groups on Twitter. See where you can find a network of people that have related and similar interests to you, and start getting your face out there so that you can talk about your brand, talk about your business, and talk about what you want to do and how you want to make a difference in that industry. And what I really think is cool and exciting is that you guys are your own network together. This class of 2013 for the summer company, you guys are doing something all together, even though all your businesses are individual. So you might already have this set up, but I think that it would be amazing if you had your own kind of networking group that you each met monthly, even after the summer is done. You had Google Hangouts, you Skyped each other, you start a Facebook group where you can ask questions about how the business is going. How do I send an invoice? What program are you using for this? What app do you use for presentations? How are you responding to leads, right? You want to use each other to help each other out. It will only make you better at even helping each other, okay? Anytime you're tweeting, use a hashtag that you all can kind of get in on the conversation, right? Partner up with each other. Just get one other person who's in the program and mentor each other. After the summer is done, keep this connection going. And then if you host something, you start this this entrepreneur group, then you can start inviting speakers to come to speak to you, right? You could really make it a big thing, and I'd love to help you with that if that is an option that you want to do. Okay, so do not forget that the relationships that you make on and offline are going to be your biggest asset. Always send a thank you card. If you go to a networking event, you meet somebody in line, somebody helps you, right? Always send them a thank you card. Make a list of all of the key people who can help you and support you, and plan to meet with them by the end of the summer. You have no idea the people that are already around you that could help you. Sit down and think about that. And never, ever underestimate the power of the people who are around you. So, here's your to-do list after today's quick video. Definitely tweet and follow somebody who is inspiring you right now. Invite a community leader for lunch. Okay, anybody in your community that you can actually reach out to, take them out for lunch. Join LinkedIn and join a group or on a Facebook group about your industry and your passions, and get into that conversation. Get your name out there. Jump in on a Twitter chat, and then support each other in this summer program, and then even after the summer program. Okay? I hope that was helpful. There's a lot of to-dos for this video. So get out there and always tweet me at Natalie B. I'd love to see how you're taking action. Then, your little app for this video is sending digital cards. So I was talking about always sending a personal thank you or a personal card. There are 2 apps where you can make really cool digital cards and insert a photograph. Then you can email it, Facebook it, text it, or actually have it printed. So for iPhones, the app would be Red Stamp. And for Androids, I would suggest you download Just Wink. Okay, both of these are really awesome and a great way to personalize cards and send it to people digitally as soon as you're leaving an event, right? Take out those business cards that you've collected, send them an email through one of these cards. Thanks for meeting me, right? It only takes 5 minutes, and you cannot ever underestimate the power of the people that you meet. See you later, guys.